And happy Tuesday. Hopefully everyone is having a beautiful day overall. We did have a gorgeous weather day on this Tuesday afternoon. Things are starting to slowly quiet down. Mostly clear skies. Temperatures at about 48 degrees this afternoon. Southerly winds at about 8 miles per hour. So overall, just gorgeous. This is a typical winter day. This is exactly what we're supposed to be seeing for this time of year. 64 degrees. That was your official high in El Paso this afternoon. 64 in Las Cruces. 63 in Juarez. So on average, El Paso should be hovering closer to 60 degrees. We were about 4 degrees above that. This morning we did start off above freezing, and tonight we're going to stay above freezing, but we're going to be a lot more seasonal. 35 degrees is what we're forecasting tonight into tomorrow morning. 31 degrees in Las Cruces, 34 in Juarez. So we've been talking about this. There are a series of cold fronts that are going to be moving through the borderland area. The first one arrives tomorrow. So tomorrow, really not going to see too much of a change in weather patterns. We are going to be seeing an increase in rain chances for our friends in North New Mexico and Northern New Mexico. That, of course, includes Albuquerque, but it's just rain. As we make our way south, closer to the borderland area, we're going to be seeing those rain chances diminishing to the point that once we get into El Paso, far west Texas, we don't have any precipitation chances. So we're actually going to stay rather dry tomorrow afternoon. The one thing that I can tell you you'll see a difference in will be the winds. So west El Paso, get ready because we do expect to see some breezy to borderline windy conditions at times. 60 degrees your forecast high, easterly winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then as we make our way into the rest of your 9-day forecast, this is what it looks like. So like I said, our cold front moves in tomorrow, 60 degrees. Then Thursday into Friday, our second cold front moves in. This is the one that's actually going to drop us to about 53 degrees. This is Friday afternoon. And you'll also notice overnight lows Friday night into Saturday morning below freezing, a hard freeze for El Paso. Then we take a break. Saturday, Sunday, beautiful weather, but next week we have a storm system moving through. Doesn't mean rain chances for us, it just means windy conditions, and that'll be Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, so prepare. Real quickly, I do want to give a big shout out to our weather watcher, Albert Sanchez. Thank you so much for allowing us to see this beautiful evening and those beautiful evening skies. And if you'd like to be featured on KTSM 9 News, submit those beautiful weather photos to us through our social media platforms or email news@ktsm.com. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.